Hey guys, I'm Floren and I'm going to share with you how to promote 5-figure day. So first off, I want to just apologize. If you haven't noticed, I do have a cold and I have a bit of a nasty cough at the moment. And I'm also losing my voice. But I'm going to do my best to help you guys achieve success with 5-figure day. I want to share with you my success story, what's been happening so far. And also, this is the first time I've used this webinar platform, so I hope everything goes smoothly. It seems like people are able to get on. It sounds like people were able to hear me from the feedback I've been getting so far, so that's great. Now, let me start off with a disclaimer. I'm an affiliate with 5-figure day. My results are not typical. You may or may not see any results for yourself. Most people will do nothing and they'll see no results. I'm promoting 5-figure day very aggressively, and I'm excited to share with you what I'm doing. So this presentation is broken down into a few parts. First off, I'm going to share with you what 5-figure day is. You're going to see the results that I've been having. I'm going to show you how to set up your site. I'm going to show you, how I've been able to get people to join 5-figure day. So far, I've recruited over 4,700 members, and this site's only been live a week or so. I'm also going to share with you how you're going to make money, how you can make money from your 5-figure day site, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to get some free one-on-one coaching from me just for being a part of 5-figure day. So what is 5-figure day? Well, it's a new proven system that allows you to create a cash-on-demand email list. So you simply grab the promo tools that are in 5-figure day and you start promoting it. There's banner ads, there's Twitter messages, there's solo email ads. There's all sorts of stuff that Brian Winters, who's the creator of 5-figure day, has put together and made it really easy for you to promote this system. And basically allows you to start generating a list of email contacts that you have permission to email anytime you want. So you can promote all sorts of different internet marketing, make money type offers to them. This is an instant system and it's virtually has zero setup. It's fully hosted and it's proven to work. So each month you're also going to get a new website to promote, and many of these new websites are going to promote recurring income streams. So you do the work once and you could be getting residual income checks every single month. And also built into each of these websites is a unique traffic forwarding software, and that's going to multiply your efforts and it's going to send you some autopilot results so you can get more for your advertising dollar that way. So what do you need in order to promote 5-figure day? Well, first off, you're going to need an account, and there's a couple different levels. There's a free version, which is nice, and that's what a lot of people are going to do. But there's a paid version, and I'm going to go into more detail on how that works. But that is where you really want to be. The paid version is great. It's a $1 trial, and then it's $97 a month. But it lets you earn commissions and get new subscribers on autopilot by leveraging the results of your referrals. So another thing that you really need with 5-figure day is I would suggest getting an autoresponder. You could use Aweber or GetResponse. Those are built into the system where all you have to do is just tie in your Aweber or GetResponse form name, so the name of your autoresponder, into 5-figure day, and Brian shares with you exactly how to do that. It's really easy. It takes a few seconds. And that allows you to get those leads automatically into your autoresponder so you could start mailing them immediately. Now, you can have 5-figure day host your list too, but then you have to download those leads and then import them. And a lot of autoresponder companies are going to make you, double opt in those people. They're going to make you have them reconfirm, and people are going to forget, well, what did I sign up for? If you download those leads a week or two later, they're not going to remember who you were. So I highly recommend that you get an autoresponder. I'm currently using GetResponse, but you may have an Aweber account. It doesn't matter. Either one's fine. I'd also recommend having an advertising budget. It could be as low as a few dollars. In fact, I bought a solo ad to promote this for as low as $3. And I think I ended up getting 21 clicks or something out of it, so it was a really good deal. Now, with 5-figure day, you're not going to need blogs or hosting of your own. You're not going to need domain names. You're not going to need employees. You don't need an office. You don't need any complicated software. and you're not going to need the latest and greatest internet marketing fad that you're getting emails on every single day. So it's really great. You have this kind of one-stop system where you can start building a list and start making residual income with. So I highly recommend that you are involved with 5FigureDay. So how does it work? Well, you get your account and then you start driving traffic to your 5FigureDay website. If you're an upgraded member, Brian likes to call it unleashed, then you also start earning affiliate commissions. And when your referrals start promoting 5FigureDay, any new members that you sign up will also be added to your list. So if you sign up Joe and he signs up Mark, you're going to have Joe and Mark both on your email list. This allows you to have some viral growth, and it lets you build a business on autopilot because those guys are promoting, Joe's promoting and building his business. And what if he's getting 5, 10, 15 new leads a day? You're going to get those leads too. And I mean, imagine if you got a fair amount of people that were doing that. Let's say you're starting out and you get maybe 10 new people coming in a day. Your list would be 3,650 in a year. But what if you had enough people that were getting a couple people a day, and you might be getting like 100 new subscribers a day on autopilot from other people's efforts? That'd be 36,500 new subscribers a year. That would make a major difference in your income. So why should you listen to me? Well, Brian is doing a launch contest for 5FigureDay, and currently I'm ranked second place. So I've brought a fair amount of people into 5FigureDay. I've made a fair amount of sales. I'm helping a lot of people get started with 5FigureDay, and I hope that this presentation is going to help you achieve success with 5FigureDay or anything else that you're doing in online marketing. So I want to share some of the results that I'm having with 5FigureDay. I took this screenshot earlier this morning where I had 4,700 leads in my 5FigureDay account. So this is traffic that's getting into my account. I'm also getting some autopilot leads. Looks like I have a little over 161 at that time. So someone that I referred is starting to drive traffic, and I'm sure those numbers are going to ramp up. I've been adding lots of new people a day, and so I'm having a lot of growth, and more people are going to start promoting. And I know there's people that are on this call that are also members that are signed up under me, and I know they're going to start taking more action because of watching this webinar. So I want to share with you some of the income potential. I've been promoting 5FigureDay for a week now, and right now I have 137 sales. Now you're going to see that there's a lot of sales that are $0, and that means that someone took the $1 trial. So in a month, they're going to get rebilled at $97. And that's every single month. So I will get $45 a sale for those people next month, and if they stay on the following month and the month after, so it can really add up. So I've made 137 sales so far with 5FigureDay, and when you're an Unleashed member, you're getting monthly recurring commissions of about $45 per sale. Now, if all those customers I've recruited so far stay on, that's $6,165 a month, or $73,980 a year. If just say 75% stay on, that's 103 people, or $4,635 a month, a little over 55 grand a year. If half of them stay on, that's 69 people, 3,100 a month, or 37 grand a year. And if only 25% were to stay on, that's 34 people, or 1,500 a month, a little over 18 grand a year. I don't know about you, but all those figures would make a pretty big difference in what you're going to do. I mean, that's some amazing vacation money or retirement money or being able to pay off debt money. That is really cool. But it gets even better than that. My list is going to continue to grow on autopilot. I'm planning on continuing to promote 5FigureDay, and I've currently added over 4,700 people to my list just from 5FigureDay. And in internet marketing, the average subscriber is worth around $1 per person per month. So with just the 4,700 subscribers that I have right now, I could be making an additional $56,400 a year. So you could see how this could easily turn into a $100,000 a year or more business just from what I've already done. And I think that's really cool because there's a lot of people who work for years upon years and they never reach that kind of income potential with the career they're in, or they start like an offline business and they never make that kind of money from something. But I've put a little bit of effort into 5-Figure Day over the past week, and I'm making an income that I think most people would consider to be really good. Right now I'm ranked number 2 in the sales contest, and that's $1,000 cash. But even if I drop down to third to 7th place, I'll still make a cool $800. So that's going to make a dent in some of my advertising costs, and it's going to give me some fun money. So I also feel like I didn't really work hard at all to do this, and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just going to show you how I work. Well, I feel that I work smart in the way I do online marketing, and I want to share my secrets with you, because I think there's a lot of people that make online marketing a lot harder than it needs to be. And really, all internet marketing is having an offer that sells really well and getting the right traffic to it. That's really the secret to it. Everyone complicates things, make things harder than they need to be, but really you just need to find people who want to buy something and give them what they want. And 5-Figure Day is one of those things that people want to buy, and there's a lot of people out there that want to buy it. So what do you get? Well, when you sign up with 5-Figure Day, you get a website that looks like this. This is, every member gets this. It's a free web page, and that allows you to promote the system. And when they sign up, it gets customized with their link, and they can start building a list with this. So it's a great way to start growing a list. And when you're an Unleashed member, any of the people that you refer, if they start making referrals, you're going to get their referrals too. So that's a great way to have some viral growth for your business. Now, when you sign up, it's going to take you to this sales video, and it's a $1 trial. I think it's probably about a half-hour presentation that Brian does, and he shares with you, how he's had success with a program very similar to 5-Figure Day, and how he's improved that system and turned it into 5-Figure Day. And it's going to be, you really need to watch that video, because you actually learn quite a bit about just the psychology of a successful internet marketer. It's really a good video. It's a great way. So there's some great sales copy in there. There's some great psychology that he's done, and you'll pick up some nuggets, because if you add some of those elements into even emails that you write or presentations of your own, you're going to see an increase. But that being aside from that, just watch the video and sign up. It's really a no-brainer offer. It's a great viral list building system. Now, on the members end, there's a bunch of training. You're going to get a lot of traffic training. He's put together a lot of tools and resources that you can use to start growing your 5-Figure Day business. So it's really nice to have all that in one spot. You don't really need to go grab a whole bunch of other products to get an idea of how to get some traffic on the internet. It's a great way to get going. You'll also get these monthly reloaded sites, which basically is a squeeze page every month that you're getting. So a squeeze page lets you get leads onto your email list. And basically it just gives people a reason to sign up for something, and then you ask for their email address. That's what a squeeze page is, in case you're not familiar with it. And basically, you're going to get one of these sites every single month, and then when people sign up, they're also going to get the opportunity to sign up for 5-Figure Day, and they're going to get the opportunity to sign up for the program that this product is, or this squeeze page is mentioning. So this particular one is mentioning a recurring program. I can't remember what the exact price is. I want to say it's $97 a month. And I believe you get 50% commissions on it. So that's a great thing. You can start driving traffic to these sites too, which not as many people are going to be driving traffic to these sites. So the conversion rates are probably going to stay pretty high, and that means your conversion rate is how many people go to the squeeze page or to the sales page and actually take action and sign up or buy. And when you promote sites like this, you're going to be getting new leads on your list, and you're going to have the option of them either buying 5-Figure Day or buying the product that's mentioning, so you have some opportunities to get some more residual income. So you do the work once and you get paychecks for months. So that's what I really like about 5FigureDay. I think that's actually one of the best things about this system is, you could work, really smart or really hard for a little bit of time, and you could potentially create some life-changing income that could, free up some of your time to spend more time with your spouse or your kids, or give you some vacation money, or be able to pay off some debt, or maybe go to school, or whatever you want to do. And I think it's really cool that now there's a system that can really help people do that, because a lot of people get into internet marketing and there's so much technical stuff, and there's so many things involved in getting your own internet business set up, that it's just confusing, and people don't take action, and they don't see results. But 5FigureDay is really designed for you to just you get set up, you're running within minutes, and you can literally start driving traffic within hours or even a few minutes of signing up, and you could start getting some leads or even making sales, if you're driving the right traffic through the right avenues. And I'm going to teach you, how I'm driving traffic and some other methods that you can use to drive traffic yourself. So in a little bit, I'm going to share with you 13 traffic strategies for building your 5FigureDay business. But first, I want to make sure that you know exactly how to set up your 5FigureDay website and why you need to upgrade. So first off, let's talk about why you need to upgrade. So you're going to take the $1 trial, and that's going to make you a 5FigureDay Unleashed member. This means that whenever your free members make referrals, the site will also add those new subscribers to your list. So you're going to get viral list growth. And all those subscribers that are just free members, they're going to get tagged with your affiliate links, so you can make sales by just giving away free websites. So that's a great feature in itself. And 5FigureDay is also going to send out promotions on your behalf, and that's going to have your affiliate link in it, so you can earn commissions. And you're also going to be able to earn monthly commissions promoting 5FigureDay. For instance, I sold 137 of those $1 trials. They're going to be $97 a month. I'm going to get about $45 a month on each one of those sales, which adds up to a lot of money every single month. Now here's why I feel that 5FigureDay Unleashed is awesome. It gives you unlimited monthly income and commission potential. You have unlimited leads and list building potential. You have automated income, automated list building. It's a proven system. It's working for myself and others. It's newbie friendly. It's really easy to do. It's safe, secure, and it's ethical. Brian's done a similar system for the past couple years, and it's been working fine. It's very fun. It's really exciting. I mean, I can't believe how many times I've been logging into 5FigureDay and into my ClickBank account and into my GetResponse account just to see all this new activity and see what's happening, and see people taking action on 5FigureDay and also taking action on other things that I'm recommending. And it's really cool to see people just get all excited about this. Like, I can't believe the emails I'm getting and the messages I'm getting on Facebook and other avenues that people are contacting me, and they're just like really excited about 5FigureDay. So it's really cool to see that. You're taking advantage of the latest marketing technology, with their double squeeze system where you're getting the viral growth. You're getting excellent support. I've been in touch with Brian a fair amount actually, and he's really quick about responding. There's people in 5FigureDay that really care about your success. I feel it's a very welcoming community. This fits into anyone's schedule. I mean, when 5FigureDay launched last week, I was actually driving from where I live in Minnesota to Sioux Falls, South Dakota for a funeral. So I was like watching everything like a hawk. I was sitting in the back seat. My dad was actually driving. So don't make you think that I was checking my cell phone while I was driving. I wasn't actually driving. I was in the back seat, and I'm on my phone, and I'm just like reloading constantly, and I'm seeing all these sales come in and all these new subscribers. And then we got to a spot where it felt like an hour or so, and there wasn't cell phone reception, and I couldn't check my stats, and I was just freaking out. And then we finally got to Sioux Falls, and I could check everything again, and everything went fine. I was getting all these new signups and all this new stuff, and it was really interesting because, that's how it would be for a lot of people. A lot of people, would be, I work from home. I've been in internet marketing since '99, but a lot of people don't have that luxury, and I completely understand that. You're at school, you're at work, you're really busy. With 5FigureDay, as long as you have traffic going to it and you've set that up, it's running for you. You don't have to be, answering phone calls, trying to take orders. You don't have to ship products. You don't have to do any of that labor-intensive stuff that a typical job requires. You're just sending targeted people to 5FigureDay and letting it sell itself, and that's really cool. It's a very affordable system, and there's no hidden costs with it. It can be run from anywhere. As I just mentioned, I was driving and I was making money, and I was, getting a whole bunch of new leads. I could have been doing anything. I could have been on vacation. I could have been doing just about anything, and 5FigureDay is running itself. It's really cool. It's an instant startup. I mean, you sign up, and you're getting a web page to promote. And actually, you're getting two web pages, because you're getting the main web page to promote 5FigureDay, plus you're getting that first monthly reloaded website to promote another offer that you can make money with. So that's really amazing. You just enter in your email, and you've got something to start building your list with. You got this instant website. You get the new reloaded websites every month. You could potentially get leads and commissions within hours and maybe even minutes of setting up your site, as long as maybe you have an existing list of your own, or you have a way of driving traffic right away. You could start seeing results immediately. And there's even more benefits once you see the inside. But wait, there's more. So Brian's also added an elite membership level, which is a one-time fee of just $97. And there's three main benefits to getting the elite membership. Now, number one, you're going to have your affiliate links, and they're automatically placed in the members area for these best-selling products that your referrals are going to want to buy. There's some recommended resources that are, I think they're towards the bottom of the page, but I know I've seen them several times, and I've been like, oh, that looks interesting. And I bet there's a lot of other people that are seeing those, and they're clicking on them, and some of them are thinking about buying, and some of them have probably bought. I bet there's some people on this webinar that have bought some of those products through those links. I know those products actually convert really well because I've promoted them before. You can also create your own custom squeeze pages and host them on 5FigureDay. So if you want to create your own squeeze page to promote something else that you want to give away, you can put it up there. You don't need to get hosting. You don't need to get a domain name. You can put it on there, and 5FigureDay takes care of the rest. And it can promote 5FigureDay on the back end, so you so you already have a high converting offer to make money with. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of water here. I do have a cold, so my apologies. And number three, you're going to have 30 solo ad emails, and those are promoting some really high converting ClickBank products. I've seen a lot of those products sell a lot, make a lot of sales for a lot of people, and they've been, they're evergreen products. They're not just going to go away tomorrow. They've been up there for a while now. People have been making sales on them for several months, even a few of them over a year, and that's a really powerful way for you to make money. Also, there's 30 additional relationship building emails, so you can start building a relationship, getting people to know, like, and trust you, and they're going to buy more of the products you recommend. So step one, you're going to want to upgrade your account. So you're going to want to go to www.readfloren.com/upgrade, take the $1 trial, and then buy the elite upgrade. So you log into your account, and then you update your ClickBank ID. So once you're into 5FigureDay, you put your ClickBank ID in here, and then what I also recommend you do is you subscribe to the 5FigureDay Insider newsletter. And this is going to give you a lot of tips from Brian about how to promote 5FigureDay, how other people's success that you're going to hear about, and just some tips and tricks that you're going to get on how to make the most out of 5FigureDay. Then step two, you're going to want to scroll down the page and look for your Unleashed website, and this is the affiliate link you're going to want to copy. And I would put that like in a separate document just so you have it saved. There's some promo emails and other things down the page, but just so you have it. So if you're doing anything, you know how to have that, so you just have it saved. Also on this, you're going to be able to configure your email list. Now the default is 5FigureDay, where they'll host your list. You can't mail out to it, but they're going to host it, and you could download those contacts like every week and then import them into an autoresponder. but I would recommend just getting Aweber or GetResponse. I'm using GetResponse. I like GetResponse, and you just click on that and you can set that up. They also have an alternate landing page. I don't mess with that. But basically, when people sign up for this squeeze page here, you could send them to another offer. But the 5-Figure Day program converts really well. I'm getting about 3% conversion rate on it for the upgrades. Actually, I should go over that. The squeeze page itself, I've sent 12,000 clicks or so to it, and I have like 4,700 leads that have signed up. So that's a 40% opt-in rate, give or take a percentage or two. And then of those, I've had like 137 sales, and so that's around 3% of the people who have actually signed up to the site and seen the sales video have upgraded and taken the $1 trial. So I would just promote 5-Figure Day and just leave it as is. There's no need to change that. They do have an exit splash, so that's like an exit pop-up. So if someone goes to the squeeze page and says, "Hey, I don't want this. I'm going to exit out," you can have it go to another offer where you build your list, or you can have it go to like the sales video for 5-Figure Day, and you might have some people that are like, "Oh, that video was really cool. It really explained it. Now I want to be a part of this. I want to be a member." So, excuse me. So, where it says Aweber or GetResponse, you just click on that and you basically enter in the name of your autoresponder, press enter, and then you double check that it works. That's all you have to do. It's so simple. Excuse me. Then you have the exit splash setup. That's really easy. You just put in your link, you save it, and it's all set to go. Now, Brian's also added a cool ad tracking feature where you just append some information to the end of your link, and you can track where your leads are coming from, so where you're getting the results from your advertising. You can also have that show up in your sales too, so it's really cool just to have that capability now. Now, step 6 is driving traffic, and I'm going to talk about some methods here that'll help you drive traffic. Some really popular methods are solo ads, and I'm going to cover each of these in detail. But solo ads, banner ads, I'm using Twitter, Facebook, pay-per-click campaigns, ad swaps, video marketing, article marketing, blogging, forum marketing, classified ads, using Fiverr to promote your site, and even setting up a blog. Well, I guess I put blog in there twice. My apologies. So, what's a solo ad? Well, solo ads basically allow you to pay someone who already has their own list to promote your offer. So in this example, they would be promoting your 5-Figure Day website. Excuse me. And really, this is how I've been promoting 5-Figure Day. So if you're going to take anything from this presentation, really pay attention here. And I paid people to send out an email recommending 5-Figure Day, and that's how I've had the 4,700 people join my list, and I've made 137 plus sales via 5-Figure Day. You pay them on a per-click basis, and a lot of solos are priced at 35 cents to 65 cents plus a click. So that's pretty affordable. I mean, if you were to buy like internet marketing keywords on like Google or something, it'd be a lot more expensive than 35 cents. Now, you pay them up front to promote that offer. Now, I bought a lot of solos. The cheapest one I bought was $3, and I think I got like 20 clicks or so. And the most expensive one was $165. Boy, I want to say that was somewhere between 300 and 500 clicks. I can't remember offhand. There's a lot of solo ads that are in the $15 to $50 range. So you can get started pretty inexpensively. That's like going out to eat for something. You could just buy a solo ad. I mean, what if let's say you're working a job, and instead of going out to lunch, you bag your lunch for a few weeks and you buy solo ads. I mean, that could really change how you're doing things. Now, for everything I do in internet marketing, about 99% of my traffic comes from solo ads because they work incredibly well. I do a lot of solo ads. I buy a lot of solo ads. I've spent tens upon tens of thousands of dollars on solo ads yearly. So it's really cool to see what solo ads can do. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Now, if I were to focus on just one method to build a list and promote 5FigureDay, hands down it would be solo ads, because that's what I know. That's what I can get quick results with. I've seen other people get quick results with them. Solo ads are incredible. Now, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but just to make sure you guys heard it, on average, I'm getting about a 40% opt-in rate on the squeeze page for 5FigureDay, and of those that opt in, about 3% of them are buying, taking the upgrade. Taking the upgrade into 5FigureDay via solo ads. Now, I'm going to give you a proven solo ad formula. First thing you want to do is you're going to want to start small. I tend to buy the smallest ad packages. Sometimes there are 10, 25, 50, 100 clicks. I buy those. I don't buy the ones that are like 5,000 clicks or 1,000 clicks or 500 clicks. I buy the small packages and then ramp it up. Even if it costs more per click, I would much rather pay 50 cents, 75 cents a click and see if that thing's going to convert, rather than buying 5,000 clicks at 30 cents a click and getting a big discount and it doesn't do anything. I would rather make sure that provider can promote the offer and get opt-ins for me at least, and hopefully sales. You're going to want to track your advertising, and 5FigureDay now has an easy ability for you to track it. You're going to want to buy from several vendors. Don't just buy one solo ad and go, oh, that didn't do anything for me. I didn't make all this money. That's stupid. There's a lot of people that go to college and they're in there for 4, 5, 6 years, and some of them never even graduate. But I don't think you go into college thinking that, oh, I'm going to take this one course, I'm going to be there for a day, and I'm going to have a 6-figure job tomorrow. That's not how it works. That's not how life works. So you need to go in there and you need to buy from different vendors, take action. Some things are not going to go well. There's advertising that doesn't always work, but there's enough people to advertise with where you could see results, and you could see a lot of results. I'm seeing a lot of results. I know other people are buying solo ads and they're seeing results too. Then you're going to want to ramp up with the vendors that you have really good success with. If you're getting a lot of opt-ins or you're getting a lot of sales, make sure you buy more advertising with them. Just drive as much traffic as possible with those vendors, and you're going to see greater success. You're going to get more opt-ins, you're going to get more sales, and you're just going to be happier about it. Then you're going to want to reinvest your profits to continue to grow your business. Imagine what if you're getting... Oh, we're getting another voice here. Maybe I have to mute the line here. There we go, guys. I think you can hear me still. So I'm just going to continue here. Sorry about that. Didn't know that would happen. So you want to reinvest those profits to continue to grow your business. Now, let's say, what if, hypothetically, let's say that you're getting $1,000 a month from 5FigureDay in recurring commissions. And what if, let's say you take half of that. Let's say you take $500 a month and you buy more solo ads. So you buy more solo ads. You spend another $500. Well, what if the following month you're making, let's just say hypothetically, you're making, I don't know, $1,500 a month. Well, you're going to take half that and you're going to have $750 to put into advertising. Then your next month, let's say you're making $2,000 a month. Cut that in half, you're going to have another $1,000 to put into solo ads, and so on and so forth. And you're just going to keep ramping up your business. And eventually, by ramping up your business and reinvesting your profits, you could start making enough money from promoting 5FigureDay and having an email list and doing other stuff online that you could potentially quit your job, or maybe your spouse isn't going to have to work, or maybe you're not going to have to work that second job or third job. I know there's a lot of people that get into internet marketing and they're working 80, 90, 100 hours a week, and that's no life. Let's face it. You want the freedom to have an internet business and do whatever you want. You want to be able to play with your kids. You want to, maybe go to the gym, or you want to read a book, or you want to travel, vacation, do whatever. And that's what an internet business allows you to do. And I want to help you get from where you are now to where you want to be. And I think, a lot of people out there aren't really drawn to, oh, I want millions upon millions of dollars in the bank. I think a lot of people want to have the freedom to be, hey, I don't need an alarm clock. I don't have a boss telling me what to do. I don't have to drive, an hour to work in rush hour traffic. You can wake up when you want, you can do what you want, you can go where you want, and you have the excitement and the thrill of being able to help other people start building their business and start working from home so they can enjoy a life of happiness and leisure time and just being able to be with family and friends. And I think that's really rewarding, and I think that's what drew me to internet marketing. I'm going to share a little story with you, actually. There's a couple reasons I got into internet marketing. One, when I was like 5.5 or so, so this is back in like 91. I'm 27 now. My dad lost his job. Now, my dad worked about a block or so from where we lived. And so he could just walk to work, and he'd be to work in like a couple minutes. So he'd come home for lunch, and I saw him all the time. And then like 13 months later, so I had just started kindergarten. So I was like 5, 6. I think I was 6. And then he lost the job the day I started kindergarten. He came home early because at that time kindergarten was still half day. I think it's full day now for a lot of kids now, but then it was still half day. So I was home already, and he came home, and I was like, oh, why are you home? And he had lost his job, and it took my dad 13 months to find another job. I mean, he's a highly educated guy. He is he's a scientist. He works for the Minnesota Department of Agriculture. He's actually the only person in North America who does exactly what he does. There's one other guy in the world who does what he does, and he basically he manages a whole bunch of laboratories, all like internationally, and they report to him. So in a nutshell, that's kind of what he does. But it took him 13 months to find a replacement job, and his replacement job is an hour and a half away one way. So he drives 3 hours a day to get to work. I didn't want that for my life. I wanted to be there for my kids. I wanted to be home. And I mean, I really appreciate it. The reason we didn't move is we were already ingrained in the community. My sister, my mom, and I, we were all, and my dad, obviously, we were all, we knew a bunch of people, and we didn't want to move, and we weren't interested in moving. But I really appreciate the sacrifice that he makes to do that. But it's like, wow, I can't imagine, just driving 3 hours a day just to go to work. That 3 hours a day in an internet marketing business, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you can achieve a lot of success. So that was a major catalyst for me. That was a major turning point in my life. Then fast forward to 7th grade. So this is 1999. You're hearing all sorts of stuff about the internet and people making money. It was right before the dot-com crash, so there was all sorts of stuff. And that's when I first got into internet marketing. And there was a program called alladvantage.com, and it was basically it was like a banner ad that was on your screen, and you got like 50 cents an hour for every hour you were on the internet. And then you got like 10 cents an hour for like everyone you referred. So I signed up like my parents, and I signed up some other relatives, and I went up to the college in town, and I started talking to the college students, and I got them signed up. And so it went down like 5 levels. And so I was getting all these people signed up, and I was starting to make some money, and I wasn't making a lot, but 20, 50, $100 a month. I mean, it seemed like a lot to when I was 13 years old. So I was 13, and it seemed like a lot of money to me at the time, and that was really cool, But that's the power of having something that's viral. I was making money even if I didn't go on the computer, which, I mean, let's face it, I was on the computer. I thought the internet was fascinating back then. I still do. But even if I didn't go on the computer, I was still making money because other people were signing up other people under themselves, and those people were on the internet, and so I was getting checks every single month, well, until the program died out. But that was when the dot-com crash happened, and all that stuff just kind of fizzled. But when that was going, I mean, it was so cool, it was so exciting, and I really feel that that was a ground floor opportunity then. And I feel that 5FigureDay is another ground floor opportunity for you guys. And the nice thing about 5FigureDay is it's so much more reliable. All Advantage was really cool, but it was way ahead of its time. And it relied on banner advertising, so people were, when there weren't people that were able to spend money on advertising, they couldn't pay their members, and it was, really, it grew too fast and it just got too big, and they didn't know what to do. But with 5FigureDay, you're getting an asset. You're building your own email list, and you're having an army of people, because everyone who signs up for 5FigureDay under you, they can start promoting 5FigureDay, and you're getting their leads too, especially if you're an Unleashed member. So that way, you're going to be able to leverage other people. Now, this man used to be the richest man in the world. He was at the time. His name's J. Paul Getty, and he made his money in oil. And he has a quote, something along the lines of, rather have 1% of 100 man's efforts than 100% of my own. And I think that's a very interesting perspective from someone who's a billionaire many times over at the time. And basically what he's saying is you can get a lot more and have a lot more success if you have other people that you can leverage, and you can take advantage of the activities that they're putting into promoting your programs or doing things for you, and that's going to just help you skyrocket your success. So I want you to focus on 5FigureDay and getting people signed up, giving away those free websites, and getting people to start recruiting more members, because that's going to help you out. You're going to have the power of having an email list that you can send emails to, and you have a program that people are buying into, and you get a monthly residual income check. So that is just phenomenal. I totally wish that 5FigureDay was available when I started in internet marketing. I think I'd have a lot more money. So it's really cool. I really like it. But I've been digressing too much here. Let me move forward a little bit. So, where do you buy these solo ads? Well, there's a few places that I recommend. I've got my own website, soloaddirectory.com. I think it's still #1 for solo ads on Google. I guess I didn't check today, but it usually is. Then there's safe-swaps.com. There's warriorforum.com, which is an internet marketing forum. And there's directoryofezines.com. That's run by Charlie Page, who I believe is also promoting 5FigureDay, if I'm not mistaken. But if you log into your 5FigureDay website, you're going to see links to these sites as well. Now, Brian put together a lot of solo ad swipes that you could put, either as automated follow-ups, so follow-ups in your autoresponder. So if people, let's say you have a list of your own, you could have these in there. So let's say you're promoting a list and you're getting a bunch of new people a day. You could just pop that in there and start driving people to your 5FigureDay site. Or you have solo ads that you could just send out a one-time promotion to your list. Or you could pay other people to send out a promotion with your affiliate link to 5FigureDay. And that's how I've been growing this. It's really easy. There's definitely more traffic out there to buy. There's providers I haven't bought from yet. And there's a lot of potential for you to have success with solo ads. Another popular method is banner advertising. One of the sites to buy banners is buysellads.com. Now, also, just like solo ads and actually anything that we're going to talk about here, you're going to want to track your advertising. So use those tracking links that I talked about earlier. You're going to want to start small, and then you're going to ramp up after you see positive results. And Brian has put together a lot of banners that you can use. There's probably a dozen or so banners in there that you could just start using and start advertising those banners, and you're going to start getting clicks. I mean, imagine one thing that would be a little bit different than buy sell ads, but might even be more successful and I probably shouldn't share this because this is what I'm planning on doing, is going out there and contacting a bunch of other people who have email lists or have products of their own, and say, hey, I'd like to put a banner ad on your thank you page. How much, can I just pay you per click, or can I pay you a certain amount per month? But I figured I'd just let you guys have that tip, because I'm sure there's someone in here that's going to run with that, and I'd love to see you have success. And if I help one person tonight, it was worth my time. Twitter. I'm sure you guys have heard of Twitter. It's that big social network. Brian's put together some great little tweets that you can send out that you can either use as like little Facebook messages for like your status update, or Twitter messages that you could sporadically put out there. You could even use these to model for like pay-per-click advertisements, and that would help you get stuff, get referrals. They'd make great signature files for your email, or for like form signatures, which I'll talk about in a little bit. There's Facebook advertising. Now, I haven't used Facebook advertising yet to promote 5FigureDay, but I've promoted other products and programs with Facebook ads, and oftentimes it works quite well. So, you might want to start looking into that and figuring out how best to promote 5FigureDay with Facebook. And I'd love to hear some success stories. One thing that I know works really well is if you create like your own Facebook fan page and try to get people to join your fan page, and your fan page could be all about 5FigureDay, and sharing like testimonials with 5FigureDay. We could probably, if the recording of this turns out, we could probably even make this like recording available to you guys to use. If you guys think that would be useful, maybe it could be a nice recruitment tool to help you get people signed up for 5FigureDay. I'd be cool with that. We'll have to see how it turns out, and hopefully it would work. I think that'd be great. But if we could put that on like your Facebook page or whatever, maybe you could email it to people, whatever you want to do, whatever, if you think that would help, just let me know. You create a Facebook group. I created a Facebook group the other day. I've got like 831 members when I took this screenshot, and I'm getting people to ask me questions and interact with me, so they're interested. I even promoted this webinar through this Facebook group. So, people do take action on these Facebook groups, and they want to be involved. And I think this is a great way to build a relationship with your list and get more people to sign up to 5FigureDay and get them to upgrade as an Unleashed member. Now, pay-per-click advertising is really popular, but you're going to have to pay attention to the terms of service with the pay-per-click companies. I know there's a lot of them, like Google, for instance, that doesn't like you to have squeeze pages or be an affiliate for things oftentimes. But there's a lot of smaller pay-per-click companies. One of them that tends to be a little more open to things would be 7search.com, and maybe you could get some traffic that way. Basically, you create an advertisement. Also, Bing is usually pretty good about squeeze pages too, last I checked. And you could do like keywords for like work from home, internet marketing, make money online. And if you bid enough money and you have an intriguing enough ad, people are going to click on it, and they're going to go to your 5FigureDay website, and you could start getting referrals that way. I would model the Twitter ads that I just mentioned like a minute or so ago, and use those to for your pay-per-click campaign. You could model that and change those up a little bit, and you're probably going to see some results with those ads. They look pretty good to me. Excuse me. Ad swaps. And this is a great free method. So once you've built a list, I highly recommend you do ad swaps. Now, ad swaps allow you to cross-promote with other marketers. You promote their website, and they promote yours. So you both agree to send like X amount of clicks to each other. So for instance, let's say that you're going to send 100 clicks to me, and I'm going to send 100 clicks to you. If your numbers are similar to how I've been doing with 5FigureDay, you could get like 40 new opt-ins and maybe a couple sales just from doing this free ad swap. I mean, imagine what if you did a free ad swap every other day or even every day. You could start making sales. If your primary goal was to build a residual income, you might want to just dedicate a segment of your list to doing ad swaps. And I know like there's a site called Safe Swaps that lets you do up to 5 swaps a day. So I don't know if Aweber and GetResponse would like that, but I suppose if you had different segments of your list that you were mailing, it wouldn't be much of a problem. But you could, send out different emails for different promos with these ad swaps. And what if what if you were getting 100 clicks on each of those? Well, if you were doing like 5 a day, which I know is really excessive, but let's say you had a big list and you did 5 a day, that'd be like 500 clicks. That would be a lot of new people. That would be what, like 200 new people signing up to your list probably, and then there'd be several that would also be turning into sales that you'd get a residual check on. So that would be really cool. It'd be definitely worth spending some money to get to that level, to have a list of that size, to maybe start promoting this way, and then get the residual checks from 5FigureDay. Now, this way you grow your business for free, and you also make money from the recurring commissions of 5FigureDay. And there's nothing that says you couldn't have some follow-up emails in your autoresponder, or even send out some broadcasts for some stuff that you get paid for too. I feel this is the next best thing to solo ads, but the problem is you need to have somewhat of a list to do this. So you need to really do some solo ads or some banner ads or something, some social media, something to drive traffic and get people on your list in order to do the ad swaps. Like I mentioned, www.safe-swaps.com. I know it doesn't really sound like an internet marketing site. It sounds like something else, but it is legitimate. I buy a lot of solo ads from this site. I also do some ad swaps on this site too. It's a great tool for finding partners for your business, and they can promote you, you promote them, or you can just buy advertising and get those guys to promote 5FigureDay or whatever you're promoting. Excuse me. Now, video marketing. I'm sure you've been on YouTube before. A lot of people go on YouTube. In fact, there's a lot of videos for 5FigureDay. I just did a search for this, and there's over 7,000 videos that mention 5FigureDay. Now, I don't know if they're all related to 5FigureDay, but I just thought it was kind of interesting that there's so many videos out there already promoting it. And I'm like, wow, that's incredible. So how are you going to stand out? Well, I'm going to give you a few tips. The first tip is, and I feel somewhat qualified to teach this, because back in high school I used to do some video production service stuff for local businesses, and I did videos for my school and stuff like that. I worked with a guy who did video work for National Geographic. So we used pretty fancy stuff to make our videos then. But with YouTube, it doesn't matter. Oftentimes you can just use your cell phone or your computer webcam, and it's probably good enough for people to watch your videos. So you don't need, thousands of dollars in camera equipment and lights and audio stuff. Yeah, it'll help, but you're better off just putting something out there. It doesn't need to be perfect. This webinar isn't perfect. I have a sore throat and a cough and a cold, and I've been coughing, but hopefully you guys have been getting good content. It seems people have been staying on, and I can tell that people are asking questions, so I'm looking forward to getting to those. But with the videos on YouTube, you can do these annotations, and this is when you're watching a video, and like a little box kind of pops up, and you can click on that box, and it could take you to another video, or it could take you to another website. You're going to want to use those annotations. You're also going to want to put a link in your description, and you could have that go to 5FigureDay. That'd be a great way to get people on board. I'm also going to tell you, hands down, funny, silly, stupid videos, they're going to do a lot better than anything that's, hey, sign up for my internet marketing thing. Because, let's face it, people want to be entertained. People, really aren't interested in going to YouTube and looking at marketing stuff. I guess there's a few weirdos out there that do. I know I've done it, but the majority of people, are more interested in looking at, cats doing something silly, or, watching a baby giggling about nothing, or just about anything. Look at some of the videos that are really popular, and imagine what if you started focusing on recording some of those everyday activities that were just kind of funny and stupid, but you put them up on YouTube, and then you had a link to 5FigureDay. Well, what if you had a video that got hundreds of thousands of views, and what if 1% of those people clicked through to 5FigureDay? You might be able to get hundreds, if not thousands, of people to sign up to your list through 5FigureDay, and probably make quite a bit of sales. So it's definitely something to think about. Then with your video marketing, you're going to want to link to these videos which is going to help them rank better in the search engines. It's also going to help them rank better in YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google, so if you're putting your videos on YouTube, they're going to be more apt to rank those videos as opposed to videos from other websites. So personally, I would just stick to YouTube. Article marketing. Now, this used to be a really popular method. I don't think it's as popular anymore. But if you love to write, this may work for you. Or if you want to pay someone to write for you, that's great too. Excuse me. I'm not a huge fan of it. I feel it's really hit or miss. It seems like a lot of the article directories aren't ranking very well in the search engines anymore with all the latest Google updates over the last few years. Also, a lot of article directories don't let you link to affiliate websites in your resource box. So one of the ways around that would be to link to like a blog or even link to your Facebook fan page about 5FigureDay. So that's one thing you could do. That being said, I understand that there's people on the call who can't afford advertising or feel they can't afford advertising. Personally, what I'd say is, find a way to borrow some money, or work some more hours at your job, or get a second job, or do some stuff for your neighbors and mow the lawn or rake some leaves. Just do something to start giving you that money to put into advertising. Because personally, I think that's a better use for your time. But this is a free method. If you're low on funds and love to write, it might be worth exploring. Forum marketing. Now, I really have a love-hate relationship with forums. As a teenager, I had a very successful stock market forum. It was #1 ranked, and I got a lot of national publicity for it. However, they are time-sucking vampires. They take a lot of work, especially when you run one. But even if you're just someone who goes on there to to view stuff and post stuff, it is a very time-sucking experience. It just kind of takes your whole life, and I know, at least for myself, I post something on a forum, and I'm checking it constantly to see if someone's replied. I'm sure it's just like a big ego kick, but it's still like, oh my gosh, what did someone say? What happened? And it's the same way with social media. In the same way, it's like, I put something up, I must refresh like 20 times to see what happened, and that's really not that productive. It's so much better to just buy some advertising, or put up some videos, or work out some arrangements with some other people to drive traffic, or even do some pay-per-click ads. It's a much better use of your time. And also, a lot of people do forum marketing the wrong way. However, I have had a lot of success with forums, so I'm going to share with you how to do it the right way. First off, don't spam. Don't even talk about 5FigureDay. Don't put anything out there. Don't create a post about, hey, I'm doing this internet marketing thing, and sign up for 5FigureDay, and you're going to build a list like me, and we're going to make all this money. Don't do something like that. That's just a great way to get banned on the forum. People are going to trash you. You're going to it's not fun. Trust me, I've been there, done that. It's not cool. You're going to want to create what's called a signature file, and basically this is something at the bottom of every post that you make. Now, in these signature files, you can usually link to your website. However, some forums don't even let you do signature files, or don't let you link to your website. Also, some don't let you link to anything that's affiliate related. So, if you're going to have one that's affiliate, if you're going to be linking to 5FigureDay, you're going to have to send them to like a blog of your own, or to a Facebook fan page if it's a forum that doesn't let you do affiliate links. But first off, read the rules first, and also stick to forums that are really popular. There's no point in going to a forum that has 20 people. You're going to want to go to forums that have thousands upon thousands of members. Excuse me. You're going to want to create value by answering people's questions. So if people post questions on like an internet marketing forum, or a work from home forum, or small business type of forum, you're going to want to answer their questions and be detailed. Don't just give like a one-word response. Give them something that's actually going to help them. A lot of forum posts actually rank quite well in search engines, and you could get traffic for days, if not months, if not years to come. So really think and carefully craft your message. Also, you might want to post some powerful questions yourself, and see if you can get people, something that's very thought-provoking or somewhat controversial, to get people to really go to it. And that's a great way to get a lot of people to click on your link. Because if you post something that's somewhat controversial, that's maybe a question, start some sort of debate, and you get hundreds of people chiming in, that's a great way to get some get a lot of publicity for your signature file. Another thing, and not all forums let you do this, but one thing that's really worked well for me that I didn't write down here is if you create some sort of like tutorials on something and you just give it away for free, you don't even ask for an opt-in. You're just putting up some videos and you're not trying to really promote anything, but it's like you're really helping someone. Let's say you're seeing a lot of questions on like, how do I set up my domain name? And you make a nice video explaining how to do that. There's a lot of forums that you could probably post that to, and they wouldn't be too angry about it, especially if you didn't have a lot of links to other stuff in there. You just kind of posted a link to a YouTube video or even a video that you found that you put up there. Oftentimes that's allowed because you're trying to be useful and helpful. Some places might think you're kind of spamming, so be really careful about it. But that's a sneaky little trick that's got a lot of visitors for me over the years. Now, you're going to want to build relationships with those that you help and those that help you. So there's usually private messaging features on these forums. Start talking to some of those guys privately. Oftentimes you can get their Skype or their phone or their email and just start building a relationship. You might find your next JV partner that you might be able to do an ad swap with, or maybe they've got something you could promote later on, or maybe you're going to have your own product at some point and they might promote your stuff, or they might you might even just convince them to sign up for 5FigureDay. And but first you want to build that relationship, and then you can start talking about what you're doing after you know a little bit about them and take a genuine interest in what they do. Now, with forums, you can get instant and long-term traffic, but you only want to focus a small part of your time on them. Otherwise, you become a bit of a forum addict and you never get anything else done. I mean, there's been times, I know when I was a kid, I was on this one forum. It's like a web hosting forum, and I was on it like all day long for no real reason except for the person with the most amount of posts in like 30 days got free web hosting for life. Well, I did that. I posted on that forum all the time. I had like thousands of posts, or at least 1,000 posts in a month, and hands down, won. I mean, I made some friends. I actually have people that have emailed me, fairly recently saying, "Hey, I remember you on that forum." So I mean, that was kind of interesting. But it's a time suck. I mean, for all that time I put into that, I could have just bought web hosting for the rest of my life. So it was stupid. It was a dumb decision. But we all make bad choices. So don't repeat that mistake. Classified ads. One of the popular places for placing a classified ad is the Warrior Forum, and it's $20 to post an ad. So I did a quick search earlier this morning actually, and I found a classified ad that was about 5FigureDay, and it was on the Warrior Forum, and it had been viewed 815 times. And this ad had been up like a week or so. So I'd imagine that for the $20, this guy probably got at least a few people to sign up, and maybe even made some sales. So, it might be worth putting up ads on, Warrior Forum, or I didn't even talk about this earlier, but like the Warrior Forum even does banner advertising. So, I don't think you'd be able to use the banners that are provided in 5FigureDay on the Warrior Forum because they seem to follow a certain format. But I think you advertise on the Warrior Forum, and it's like $100 a day. And I mean, there's like 10 other guys that are advertising during that time, so your traffic is kind of split up evenly between you. But what if you had a nice, compelling ad that followed their guidelines, and you got a bunch of those warriors to sign up? You might get a lot of people to sign up for your list, and a lot of people to buy the upgrade. So that's just a little tip that I just thought about right now, just off the top of my head while I'm going through this slide. So someone should run with it. Otherwise, I'm going to do it. Fiverr. Now, Fiverr is a really interesting site. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. I just did a quick search on Fiverr for tweet. So that's what it's called when you send a message out on Twitter. And there's 4,700 results. So if I were to buy every single one of those, it would be almost $25,000 just for the ones that are about sending a tweet. Now, personally, I wouldn't do that, but I just think it's just amazing at what you can do on Twitter or what you can do on Fiverr, and how easy it is to find other people, other people to do work for you for a little of nothing. So it's very fascinating. As I just mentioned, I mean, you can get really carried away on Fiverr. There's so much stuff out there; it's just phenomenal. That being said, there's a lot of scammy providers. You're going to get what you pay for. It is only $5. I mean, you can't really make much of a fuss over $5. But you need to test your advertising, and you're going to want to look for Fiverr gigs that have been reviewed favorably by lots of people. The more popular a gig is, the more likely that's going to be good, and you're going to have better results with it. Also, that being said, you can find some really amazing stuff on Fiverr. Now, I know this doesn't have anything to do with 5FigureDay, but I've had people transcribe 30 minutes of audio for $5 before. I mean, that's just phenomenal. You know, you can do an interview with someone or do a video recording and get it transcribed for $5. I mean, I don't know about you, but I've actually transcribed some of my own audios before, and it takes forever. It's painstaking, it's boring. You know, you have like an hour of video or audio to transcribe, and it takes you like 5 hours to type it up. It's just not worth your time. So to have someone do it for $5 for 30 minutes, that's just incredible. Blogging. Now, you could create a blog just about 5FigureDay, or if you already have an existing blog, specifically more like make money internet marketing, then you could start putting up posts about 5FigureDay. Now, everyone really makes blogging sound like it's so easy and simple, and one of the reasons they do that is because it's really easy to sell tools for blogging and products about blogging and anything about blogging, because everyone just feels they need to have a blog. But in reality, for most people, it's pretty hard to get a good following with a blog and to get a massive blogging audience going. But if you do develop a blogging audience and you do get a loyal following, you can make a lot of money promoting 5FigureDay and other offers, and you can also get a lot of targeted people to sign up to your list. I mean, one of the things, if you're gonna, if for instance, if you already have a blog, there's no reason you couldn't put ads up for 5FigureDay. I mean, you could just, even if you don't do a post, you could just put banner ads up, or even put like a little, little box that pops up that promotes 5FigureDay and get people to sign up that way. You know, what if you had a blog that was getting thousands of visitors a day? You might have a bunch of people that want to sign up for 5FigureDay, and you might just be making a nice income off of that. Now, every month you're going to get these monthly reloaded sites, and you get a new one every month. These sites, they promote a ClickBank product on the back end, and it allows you to also build your list. Also, when you have free members that promote these sites, you're going to get their leads, and their subscribers will be tagged with your ClickBank ID, so you earn commissions when those people buy stuff. Here's an example of a monthly reloaded site. Basically, it's just a high converting squeeze page. This one's actually kind of cool. It's got a little tax return on there, so I think that's kind of interesting. That's always something that I've wanted to put up. So I think that's kind of cool that Brian has that set up for this month's monthly reloaded site. And basically, right underneath this tax return, it has an opt-in box to sign up, and those people are going to be added to your list. They're going to get added to the 5FigureDay list as well, so they get emails on that and could upgrade on that. And they're also going to be taken to this offer, which is a recurring product that you can make money with, residually month after month. And I think it's like a $97 a month product as well. So you could make some pretty good money just promoting this too. The setup for the monthly reloaded sites is the same. You got your affiliate link right here. You can do Aweber or GetResponse. You can change your landing page up. You can do an exit splash page. So it's the exact same as your main 5FigureDay site. You just make those few minor changes and you're ready to go. So now I'm going to teach you how to make some money with email marketing. And before you promote your 5FigureDay website, you need to double check that you've set up your autoresponder and test your sign up page and make sure everything is working correctly, because the worst thing you could do is drive a bunch of traffic to 5FigureDay, and then you don't get any of the leads. So you want to make sure that you have that all set up correctly and test it out. Get a couple friends to sign up and make sure everything's working, because that's crucial. Then I would suggest that you add some follow-up emails to your autoresponder, and that's going to help you create a relationship with those subscribers. Now, Brian Winters, the creator of 5FigureDay, he's created, I think it's 4 follow-up emails, and basically you just copy and paste those from the members area, and you can put those into your autoresponder. And it's really interesting. These emails look so simple, but I've actually had quite a few people reply to them personally and ask me questions, or want to get to know me or thank me about 5FigureDay, and telling me about success they're having, and it's just really cool. So these are really good emails for creating a relationship. Brian is really good at writing email copy and sales copy as well. So it's really cool. Even excuse me, even if you're just going to look at those emails and even model them for your own stuff down the road, I'd highly recommend doing it. I mean, there's so much marketing lessons with 5FigureDay that you can implement into your own stuff later on, that once you've started having success on the internet and you want to create your own products and services, that this is a really cool system. Anyways, so when you go into the members area, you can see these emails, and you just copy and paste this info, and you put it into your follow-up messages on your autoresponder. Your autoresponder just automatically sends those out when people sign up. It'll send one out each day. So the first one will go out immediately, and then 24 hours later the next one will go out, and then 24 hours after that the next one will go out, and so on. Now there's really 4 pillars of list profit, and you want to be yourself. You want to inject some personality in your emails, and you're going to want to build a relationship, because when you do that, people are going to buy from you. People want to buy from people they know, like, and trust. You want to treat your subscribers like you want to be treated. It's really the golden rule. You want to give them value. You're going to give them some free tips. You're going to give them some training, some bonuses. That's one of the reasons I'm putting on this webinar. I like to learn. I think you like to learn. You've learned a little bit about myself. You've seen some of my personality. I know I'm not really cracking jokes tonight, but I don't feel good, so I'm sorry. But normally you're going to want to be entertaining. People love to be entertained. You're going to want to tell some stories. Tell a joke, maybe share some funny videos. That's going to help create a bond with your list. And, when you have a bond with your list, you can make lots of money by sending out an email. You're going to want to be trustworthy and reliable. There's a lot of people out there that are just really crooked. They don't care about their subscribers. They don't care, if they're promoting scammy stuff. They just don't care. But if you're out there and you're helping your customers and you're focusing on them, focusing on their needs, they're going to come back to you again and again and again, and they're going to want to buy from you. I've had people that have called me up. Literally, they've found my phone number. They've called me up, and they've said, "Hey, do you have an affiliate link for this product?" And I'm like, "No." "Well, I would like to buy from you because you've helped me out so much in the past." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, let me sign up to be an affiliate for that, and I'll send you an email." And I do. Minutes later, they buy the product, and I get the commission. I've had people do that for low ticket products, and I've had people do that for products that have cost thousands of dollars. Okay? And the only way that you're able to do that is because you have a relationship with your list. If you don't have a relationship, they're not going to do that with you. I've had people call me. I've had people email me. I've had people, send me, social media messages, Skype messages, all those types of things, because they've liked what I've given them. They've liked the relationship I've had with them. They've liked other products and services I've recommended. They trust me, and they want to buy other stuff. Even if I'm not promoting it, they want to buy it, and they want to buy it through me. So that is really cool. So focus on these 4 pillars, and you're going to see success with your list. Now, to make money, with your list, you don't just have to promote 5FigureDay. You can promote other products and tools that they may need. For instance, I would imagine if you're going to promote Aweber or GetResponse, you might get some sales for it. There's going to be some traffic programs out there that you could promote. There's going to be maybe some advertising services that might be able to promote. There's also all sorts of new products coming out every single day. And one of the places that I find quality products is called jvnotifypro.com. And that's a great place to find high quality products to promote to your email list. Another thing you might want to do is you might want to sell solo ads. So let's say you've built your list up and maybe you're getting like 100 clicks or so on average. You could start selling solo ads, and oftentimes you could charge 35 to 50 bucks. You just copy and paste someone else's email, and then you click send. That's all you do. You click send, and as those clicks get delivered, you have a happy customer. Hopefully you've gotten them some opt-ins and maybe some sales, and you got instant cash. So that's a wonderful thing about solo ads. Oftentimes you get paid up front. That's nicer than doing affiliate marketing, because there's affiliate marketing stuff where you could do, sometimes you get paid instantly, and there's other things where you have to wait a while. So that's a nice way to start making some quick cash with your list, is to sell solo ads, and you don't have to wait till you're doing 100 clicks or more. I've bought clicks from people that have sent like 10, 20 clicks before. So you can buy some solo ads from people with really small lists, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I like to buy from the really small lists because I get really good results from them, because no one else wants to. There's a lot of people that don't want to deal with that. They want to buy they want to buy solo ads from the guys that send like 1,000 clicks, and it's like, I'll oftentimes buy a solo ad for 10, 20, 50 clicks, and I'll have a higher opt-in rate or more sales because that list isn't getting promoted to 20 times a day. You want to do ad swaps. These we talked about this a little bit, but they're cross promotions with other marketers. So you promote them, they promote you. This is a great free way to build your list and make sales for 5FigureDay. I went into more detail about it earlier, but it's great. It's a wonderful way to basically have the power of solo ads, but it's free. So that's a wonderful thing. Now that you're in 5FigureDay, I feel that you don't need to buy any more shiny objects. Every single day you're getting offers in your inbox for new internet marketing fads. What I want you to do right now is I want you to stop buying those products. With 5FigureDay, you have what you need to make money online. It's really a matter of getting people, giving out these free websites, getting people to sign up, and then you could start promoting some other products and services that they would like to purchase. And that's really what you need to start focusing on. You're going to have more success. I personally feel this, that you're going to have more success building an email list, promoting 5FigureDay, and then selling other products and services to that email list and building a relationship with them than you're going to make from buying the latest one-click push-button software program that says it's going to send you 1 million visitors overnight. Because let's face it, I have not gotten any of those products to work. I've bought a few of them, I will admit. I have not seen the kind of results that they are saying that you're going to get. And what really has worked for me for several years has been email marketing. Building an email list. And 5FigureDay takes all the hassle out of it. You don't need the hosting. You don't need to create your own squeeze page. You don't need to create something to give away. Brian's done all the hard work for you. All you have to do is drive targeted traffic to 5FigureDay, and it does the rest for you. It gets them on your list. It starts promoting. It promotes things for you. It gets you have the people can upgrade in 5FigureDay, and you can start getting the residual checks. And it's a wonderful way to build your business. So what I want to do is, for everyone who's on the webinar, when you upgrade your 5FigureDay account, I'm going to do a free one-on-one coaching session with you. This is valued at $250. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to promote your 5FigureDay site to maximize your results. So what you need to do is you need to upgrade your account, and you need to go to www.readfloren.com/upgrade, and then email me a copy of your receipt. You want to send it to readfloren@gmail.com. Then once I verify the order, we're going to schedule your private coaching call. And I'm going to open up the line for any questions. I think I muted it earlier. It looks like we've got some chat messages here, and I'm just going to unmute the line. Hopefully this will unmute it here. And I see some Q&A. So Jesse asks, is there any way to use your own custom capture page that redirects to the sales video? There, hypothetically, yes. I also think, well, actually, there is a way. There's actually a fairly easy way, from the way I understand it. If you are an elite member, so you signed up for the free account, and then you take the $1 trial, and then there's one more upsell that's $97. And from my understanding of how the elite level works is you can create your own squeeze pages that way, and then you can have them sign up to 5FigureDay, and they can also get whatever you're offering them, and you can promote other products and services that way. So that's the easiest way. So you sign up for the free account, do the $1 trial, and then get the elite membership. You're going to get other stuff with that too. You're going to get I think it's 30 promotional emails for other products, and you're going to get like 30 additional like relationship building emails. And then there's another resource that you're getting where you're having the ability to have so when people log into 5FigureDay that have already been recruited by you, they're going to be able to buy other affiliate products that are recommended in 5FigureDay, and that's limited to the elite members. So you want to get that elite membership to do that. I see there's a few other questions here. Some people lost sound. I hope. Can you guys hear me now? I'm hoping people can hear me. So how to get traffic? I did cover some of that, but I mean, by far the best way to get traffic would be to do solo ads, and then maybe some ad swaps. Banner advertising is a great way to get traffic. Social media using Facebook and Twitter. I've even been doing some LinkedIn and Google Plus to drive traffic. Creating a Facebook group is a great way. There's been people that have signed up from the webinar from that. So that's a great way to do it. Let's see. There's some more questions here. So I'm just going to exit out of these ones. Joyce, hopefully you can hear me. It looks like you lost sound. I'm sorry about that. I don't see a question there. Steve, hopefully you can hear me. I see you lost the sound. Well, we talked about traffic. We talked a little bit about traffic. And there's solo ads and a bunch of other methods. So we got another question here from Sonia. When we get the subscribers, do we have to use the reload page for follow-ups? No, you wouldn't have to use the reload page for follow-ups. You could promote whatever you wanted. I mean, I've got a follow-up message in the autoresponder that's promoting a program from Russell Brunson called 20-Minute Payday. And that program promotes Empower Network, Pure Leverage, and .com secrets. And I've been making sales on all three of those programs just from having one email in there. I'm planning on putting a whole bunch more follow-up emails in the autoresponder, and I'm also going to be broadcasting for a lot of different products. So no, you don't have to just do the reloaded page. Also, when we use the reloaded page, same do we use on same subscribers or different? The reloaded pages, you could use those for anyone. You could, if you wanted, you could just promote the reloaded pages, or you could just promote the main page. So far, primarily, I've just been promoting the main 5FigureDay page. I did have a follow-up for a little bit where I sent some traffic to that other page, that reloaded page, where it had the income tax return on it, just because I wanted to see what would happen. So I tried that and sent like 100 clicks to it just to see, and I was getting signups, so it was pretty cool. Then plus how 5FigureDay sends out promotions on our behalf when it's only subscribed to our Weber list. All right, I'll actually show you how that works. So I'm going to log into my account, and hopefully I can log in here. So when you log into 5FigureDay, my connection's going a little slow here, sorry. This is good. We'll see if I've gotten any more signups too, so that'd be kind of fun. So we're going to scroll down. There's this thing called 5FigureDay Insider, and it's this little bit right here. And from my understanding, from what I've been talking to Brian about, is he not only is going to send out like free tips on how to make the most of 5FigureDay, but he also is going to promote affiliate offers with your ClickBank link to anyone that you refer that signs up here. So that's pretty neat. Let's just scroll down here if I can. Oh no, I'm having a computer issue, probably from having too much stuff open. Hopefully it'll let me. Oh, well, I'm at 4,870 leads. So I think when we started the webinar, I was at 4,704 or something like that. So, we've been on here for like an hour and a half. We've been getting some pretty good growth. I'm going to log into my GetResponse account just so you can, see live stats of how this is going on. Know that everything's working. So I'm going to log in here, and let's see how many subscribers I got today. So it looks like it's loading the page here. I have gotten 239 new subscribers to 5FigureDay today. Yesterday I got 434. This 20-minute payday thing is actually, I've got a follow-up email in my 5FigureDay thing where people are signing up for that and they're actually taking action on that program. I'm going to show you how many leads I've gotten for the month, and I guess it's almost 5,000 that have been added to my list. So that is similar to what it says on the 5FigureDay site. If I can remember my password here, I'm going to log into ClickBank. This account, I'm not promoting anything but 5FigureDay. So you're going to see live stats of money being made. So we're going to click in here. And it looks like, oh, well, here's one of the things. This Video Go thing, because I'm an elite member on 5FigureDay, and I'm actually going to show you at the bottom here. So any of these programs here, these banners, these top product picks, you make money with when you're an elite member. These links go to your affiliate link. So of all my people that are signed up, I've got almost 5,000 in there now that are signed up under me. They're getting my affiliate link, so I'm making money from that. So that's pretty cool. But let's get my exact stats for 5FigureDay. So 5FigureDay, and so far today, I've had 16 sales, and a lot of those are trials. Now I'm going to do just from the beginning of the month, so you can see what's going on here to make sure that everything I've been telling you is the truth. And I've had 150 sales of 5FigureDay so far. So I'm making sales. I mean, when we started the webinar, I was at 137. I'm at 150 now. So people are taking action. So I really appreciate that, guys. Now, let's see. I think there was some more stuff I wanted to show you, but let's go back to the presentation here. I think there's some more questions. So there's another question. Solo ads are expensive. Well, I mean, it's relative. I've bought solo ads for a few dollars. The cheapest solo ad I've bought was like $3. I bought some for like $5, $10, $20. That's, I think that's pretty reasonable. I mean, really, what I'm creating right now, and what you can be creating with 5 Figure Day is, I mean, I'm getting all these people to sign up for 5 Figure Day. I guess I have like 150 sales right now. You know, those people are, at $97 a month, so I'm getting like $45 a month in commissions. So that's, yeah, that's a fair amount of money on a recurring basis. I mean, that's got to be $6,000 to $7,000 a month. Now, I'm not saying everyone's going to stay on. I know that's not realistic. But, I mean, even if half those people stay on, so half of 6,000 would be like 3,000. That's like $3,000 a month. I mean, that would replace most people's jobs, especially I've got a list of 5,000 new subscribers that I can promote stuff to, and a lot of people make around $1 per subscriber per month. So, that's really cool what you can do. I mean, look at how much money it costs to, set up a franchise business. I mean, if you're going to set up like a McDonald's or something, you already need to be a millionaire. And you're going to hire all these punk ass teenagers, excuse my language, to run your business for you, and you're going to have to build a building, and you're going to have to do all this advertising, and it's a pain in the butt. It's like, I can run this 5 Figure Day business, and I have the asset of having my own email list from 5 Figure Day, and it can run on autopilot for me. I can do anything. I can go out on vacation. I could travel. As long as 5 Figure Day is running, I'm getting new leads and more people are coming in and people are staying with the program. I could live a pretty nice lifestyle just from 5 Figure Day alone. I think that's really phenomenal. There's a lot of people that, what I don't understand is there's all these people who think really nothing of like going to college and, especially going to like a private school, and they'll spend like $50,000 a year on their education, and, they get out with the joy of maybe getting a job that pays, $50,000 to $100,000 a year. And it's like, I've spent some money on it, on solo ads, and I still have a bunch of solos that are left to be delivered already, and, but I've built a business here is really making that potentially could be making the kind of income that a lot of people would spend, 4 years or more going to school, spend a couple $100,000 on education, and I spend a fraction of that on doing some advertising and some creative marketing, and I just think that's phenomenal. I think personally, I think you're looking at it from the wrong way. On the solo ads, and you don't have to do solo ads. If you don't want to do solo ads, you don't have to. You can do banner ads, you can do Facebook, Twitter, videos, whatever you want to do. But I just wanted to share my success. Solo ads have worked really well for me. I think they could work really well for you. So, I got another question here from Sonia. Can you tell us if someone took a trial? Comes to us in ClickBank. Also, the purchase of the Elite membership, what percentage of that do we get in our ClickBank account? Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll show you directly. I actually have some people who did the Elite today. So this item that's number 3 is the Elite, and that's $44 roughly for each one. I've had a couple of those in the past few days. So it looks like I've made $500 and some dollars just off of people buying Elite memberships. So, I mean, even if, let's just take that out, because I guess those Elites aren't recurring. So I will see how many of those are, just to give you guys, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible here. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've had 12 people do the Elites, and that's a one-time payment. So I guess I'm at 138 or whatever that are recurring subscribers right now. So I think that's pretty cool. That's still like $6,000 a month at $45 a month if everyone stays on. So I think that's really phenomenal. Let's see. I think there was some more to that question. So the Elite membership is a one-time fee. And then, yes, if you become a member and then after the trial period, after the $1 trial, it's $97 a month. And no, the Elite membership, being an Elite member is another upsell, because there's so much more stuff in that. to grow your business. Thank you, Bruce, for signing up. I appreciate that. I guess I see some more questions here. Everyone else charges you absolutely ridiculous website charges. I guess I'll have to scroll up and see what question that's regarding. Talked about traffic. Now, personally, I feel that this is different than network marketing. There's trading inside 5FigureDay. There's the ability to build your email list. There's the viral aspects of 5FigureDay. So I think that's a lot different than a lot of MLM programs. I'm not a big fan of MLM. Actually, my sister does Melaleuca, and she's got a few people signed up. So it's kind of interesting that we both are doing separate things. She does MLM and insurance, and I do internet marketing. So I guess we're both, entrepreneurs. But what I think makes 5FigureDay just better than anything I've come across so far is you have the viral aspects, you have the easy list building, you've got a high converting offer. You've got the new websites coming out every month so you can promote other stuff. You've got a lot of training in there to grow your business. You're going to have my help, so I'm going to be there to assist you. So I think that's a lot different than a lot of other programs. There's some more stuff. The reloaded site can be used. Normally the traffic sent to the first main page. Normally I would send traffic to the main page. But with those new reloaded websites, I'm planning on sending traffic to those, and I would suggest you do it too, because I think that's a great way to grow your business, get more leads, and get more sales. Got some more questions here. I believe Jeff's comment is, if you're going to pay someone else to set up a website for you, it would cost a lot of money, and you've got a very professionally done website. You've got squeeze page. You've got this nice marketing software. It's wonderful. So I think that's what Jeff here is getting at. That it's just getting someone else to do a website is very expensive, and 5FigureDay kind of gives you everything you really need to grow your internet business, and I just think that's phenomenal. I guess there's I'll let it go for a couple minutes here. If there's any last questions. But let me reiterate here, you upgrade your 5FigureDay account. I'm going to do a free one-on-one coaching session with you. It's valued at $250. I'm going to walk you through everything on how to promote 5FigureDay and maximize your results. All you have to do is go to www.readfloren.com/upgrade, and then you email me a copy of your receipt. You send it to readfloren@gmail.com. I'll verify it, and then we'll schedule it up. And we'll, do our coaching session. I would love to talk to you guys on the phone. I want to help you succeed. I want to be there. I want to be the person that guides you through internet marketing, because I know that if I help you succeed with internet marketing, not only are you going to help me succeed, you're going to be getting, hopefully some more subscribers for me, but you're probably going to buy other stuff from me. And I would love to see that. I love to see my success stories. They're basically family to me, because I'll share another story with you guys. I have never worked a job. I'm 27. I've done internet marketing since I was 13. So I've learned a thing or two about internet marketing, and I would love to help you guys achieve success. And I want to be the person that helps you out. I want to be there for you. I want you to succeed. So you need to take advantage of 5FigureDay. I'm not seeing any more questions here, so I think we're going to wrap up tonight. I want you to go to www.readfloren.com/upgrade. Take the upgrade, email me your receipt, and we're going to schedule that coaching session. So thank you guys so much. Once again, I apologize for me being sick, but I felt it was very important to get this information out to you, and I want to help you, and I'm looking forward to your emails. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night.